Hey dolls, I am back with another soap on the same day but different day for you. So I plan to make a whole bunch of soaps today while I have a chance, and then I have other stuff to do around my house, but I plan to get most of my soap making out the way. So I've had a lot of guys, oddly enough, I've had a lot of guys ask me for soaps, and you all better buy this stuff because I have guys ask me all the time for soaps that I make it and then they just trickle off the shelves. But I have had quite a few guys asking me and they're waiting. So this one is a blend of a Kenneth Cole Black and Burberry Men dupe. I mixed the two, only had half and half of each, so I just mixed them together. I'm going to use this cream, I'm going to use this blue, and I got some gray and I got some black. So I'm going to go ahead and mix these in. Okie doke, so I got it all mixed in, and I'm still not sure on the design. Oh gosh, my eye is itching like crazy out of nowhere. Hold on. Whew, okay. But I got a little bit of a gripe. Don't you just hate it when a person tells you they're going to be somewhere at a certain time and they just take their own sweet time as if you have nothing to do? Oh my goodness gracious. That I had, like, somebody told me they're going to be here at 1 and they didn't show up until a little bit after 2. I'm just like, okay. And so it's just like a whole hour wasted of my soap making time, so I wasn't too thrilled, but it's cool. I was just a bit annoyed at that point, just kind of sitting on the couch looking out the window. Yeah, that was fun. So I know I got a little bit of blue and black in here. I don't care. So now let me figure out what in the halibut I'm going to do here. I don't know. So most of my base is white, which I don't think that was the look I was going for. Okay, so I think I just figured out what I want to do. So I'm about to stick blend the crap out of this, which I just did this, you know, backwards, which is fine. I'm gonna lighten that blue with what's left in the pot. So hold on while I do that. Okay, the purpose of me stick blending this blue more because I want it to be able to support the weight of the rest of the colors, but I don't think it wants to. So I don't know how I'm going to do this because I want this to go on the bottom and be a solid color, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to stir out some of these air bubbles. I think you can see me. Yeah, you can see me. So I think I'm going to turn the basket this way, and I gotta hurry up and get a plexiglass top for this because this surface stains so bad. It's just we really haven't had time, but we're gonna have to make time to go and get it because this is annoying. But I have to say, at my new house, my neighbors are awesome, absolutely awesome. Oh my gosh, they're great, and it's just such a big difference because the neighborhood I used to live in, you know, I stayed there as long as I did for the school system because it was the best in Michigan. But the people were like super snooty because most of them were rich people. And again, I wasn't one of those folks. But, you know, they just weren't very warm or friendly, you know. And you expect, I'm not expecting to go, you know, hanging out with my neighbors or skipping down the street hand in hand with them. But you can at least speak. So the ones that were directly around me, they were great. But, you know, just over here, these people don't know us from Adam or Steve, but they just come by and say hi and wave, and people just drive down the street and just say hi. Why not? And it's not gonna kill you. So it's just very, very nice. And this idea that I had is not gonna work out because I don't have enough. So I could have mixed up some more blue, couldn't I? Couldn't I? But I'm not going to get this exact same shade, so never mind. But what I will do is take some of that out and put it back in this cup because I do want to mix a little bit of the white with this. Yeah, guys, just bear with me. I didn't really have a solid idea. I just kind of had a thought of something I wanted to do. Okay, bang that down. Don't so much care about it being up the side just because, who cares? You're not gonna, that's gonna be the corner piece that gets cut off anyway. Boy, somebody got language problems today. Okay, so I'm gonna set that there, and then I'm gonna take some of this. Okay, yeah, this is working out fine. I'm gonna take some of this blue, this white, and pour it in my blue. That's what I'm trying to do. Everything will just stop falling over. And yeah, as you guys can see, I'm like super hyper just because I'm back on my soaping kick, and it's so much fun. I'm so excited. I am like so happy to be back to soap making. You guys have no clue. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix this up and see what color we get. Alright guys, so I'm back, and what I think I'm gonna do is just in the pot swirl. Again, I don't really care about me getting some of this color from the spatula into my cream, just because it's all gonna be mixed up anyway, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape down those sides and give it one little stir. And oh lord, I just don't know. Oh well, yeah, I was gonna do a hanger swirl, but I think this is not gonna work just because I don't. Kenny just had an idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start spooning some of this on the top, and hopefully it doesn't break through. It seems to be pretty firm, but I didn't touch it. I just want to, I'm just hoping and praying that it'll hold its own weight. And you guys know I suck at trying to get soap to, you know, go on without breaking through the mold. So maybe I'll do some of that in hopes that it'll spray it, which it is doing. Good. Oh yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Hopefully. I'm hoping that it did not break through. Now at this point, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me think. So I should probably, yeah, I'm gonna pour a little bit more, and I guess it would help if I would just go to the side. I know that's most of my white, which is fine. Okay. So yeah, it took a second for me to figure it out, but I'm just kind of winging it. And sometimes winging it ain't bad, you know what I mean? So, I'm still winging it. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully, yeah, things are starting to get a little bit thick, which is okay. Give that a couple of taps down. Hopefully it didn't move too much. I don't think it did. I don't want to keep banging this down too much. So now, yeah, now what I'm gonna do is in the pot. Where's my other spatula? And I'm still working on these camera angles, y'all. Do forgive what you cannot see. And I am just like so thrilled. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first got my studio, you know, for this basement, I was just like, I ain't feeling this. But I'm just happy, and I know Gabe's super happy because he didn't have to look at all those dirty soap dishes all over the kitchen until I can wash them, because I have my utility sink, and I plan to get like one of those industrial kitchen sinks, just because well, I know you guys are tired of staring at that, so I'm gonna move that away. Just because I'll be able to set the dishes on it, and it has a slant so it'll drain, so that'll be perfect. Now, what colors am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some gray, and it's fine. It was just kind of thickening up on the top because I hadn't really touched it. And do I really want to do a traditional in the pot? I don't know what in the halibut I want to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour that like that. Yep, just like that. So I don't think that's a traditional in the pot, do you? So I'm gonna move that over so you can actually see it. Give this one a stir. I am just so gosh darn happy. I know I keep saying it, but I am so happy to be soaping again, y'all. I miss it so much. Oh, so much. Okay, and now I'm gonna go the opposite way. Just like that. And I gotta let puppy out because Gabe did come home for lunch and she was out, but you know, I know she's tired of being cooped up, but it's like you can't do anything for dear Sydney because Sydney's a very busy girl. Sydney gets into everything, like the whole world is her chew toy. Shoes, cell phones, water bottles, remote controls, purses, socks, your clothes while you're wearing them, blankets. It doesn't matter. Everything she eats, try to put in her mouth and just runs away with it. And oh, she's a lot of work. She's a cutie, but she is a whole lot of work. So I kind of feel like I made a soap this color before, but I'm not sure. Okay. Do that just like that, and I save little bits for the top. I don't want too much black, so most of that can go. Yeah, just like that. Now, I'm going to scrape down the sides with this cream so it can fall back into the bowl. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to pour it just like this. Just like this. Now, only thing is, what is going to be my pour design so it doesn't break all the way down in the other one. That is the question. So what I think I'll do is pour close. Ooh, how pretty. And hopefully it doesn't break down too much. Yeah, I don't know what I'm planning on for this soap. This is very different. And I kind of almost don't want to put a top on it, but I think I need to. Because that top is really cool. I like it. So I think I'm not going to put a plain top on this. I'm going to go ahead and scrape the rest into this bowl and just pour the rest into it. So you guys just saw me do that. Be back in a second. Alright, so I did come up with an idea. What I'm going to do, I was going to do a hanger swirl, and I'm still going to do it. And I know some of you are like, what in the hell are you doing? But trust me. So I'm going to just go down on this side so I don't disturb too much at the top. And then I'm going to do a little drag around, and I'm going to try not to go to the bottom, and I'm just above it. And now I'm going to start to swirl that around just a little bit. And hopefully, like I said, I don't break through the top because I like that top. And I haven't added the rest yet because I want that to look really cool on the top. You know what I mean, man? Okay. So, get that off of there. Tell you, tussle silk is a wonderful thing, but that stuff just flies everywhere. Okay, and clean off the other side. Ah, this is fantastic. Ain't nothing like a new soap studio, especially when you have more room. Because if I could have shown you, and I was just like so stressed, I wasn't even thinking. I should have taken a picture of my empty soap room so you could have saw how tiny it really was. I mean, it was, I'm surprised I had as much stuff I got in there. I don't know how I got in there. Well, I do, my mother, because she's awesome at stuffing a whole lot of stuff into small spaces and making it work. So I'm going to give that just a little bit of a smack down. And then we're going to go ahead and pour this on top. And I just might leave it the way it falls. That is so odd, because normally I'm used to my soaps being like super high. It's not. What's missing? I don't know. But oh well. I know that bucket's in your face. Sorry about that. Oops. Just trying to get it all in there. So yeah, I'm not going to touch this top. I'm just going to clean up the sides because it's manly and I like the way it looks. You know what I mean? I really do like this. And if you are just joining my channel for the first time, hello! I am so freaking happy you're here. I really am, trust me. I been away for a little while, but now I am back, honey. When I say I'm back, I mean it. I mean it. I'm back. So it is just good to be back amongst you all my wonderful, awesome, stinking awesome crew. I have missed you so. And I know you have missed me because you told me. And you guys just, woo! So sweet, just always checking in on me. I just love you. I do. I can never go missing because you all find me, and that's a great thing. All right, so now I'm going to give that one smack down. And then I'm going to clean up these sides, and the corn music playing in the background is starting to annoy me. So if it annoys you, sorry, let me turn that down. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Because I do want to get this back. Oh yeah, just like that. That's how you're going to do it. And I am feeling myself, y'all, because I am coming up with new colors. You checking me out? You see me? Yes, I'm not doing the same old Kenny. And I know this is starting to swirl a little bit, but that's fine. This is because I want to get the sides cleaned down, so I'm not wasting soap when I take it out the mold. I got a piece of tussle soap on my lip. Yummy. Alright guys, so here it is. I'm going to leave that just like that, just because I like it. And guys don't care about all the humps and swirls and waves. They like it just the way you do it. As long as it smells good to them, they're happy. So, turn that around now this side. And then I am done and on to soap number 3. And then plain English, that's 3. Okay. So I'll give you guys a gander up close. And if you're wondering, because I have a lot of people ask me where I get my soap cups from, my mixing cups, my measuring cups, and Hunter says that I have a severe problem. I need to go to counseling for all of the measuring cups that I have. I told her, girl, you better get lost, because when you're a soap maker, you can never have too much. She just don't understand. You guys feel me, right? She doesn't get it. So these right here, I went to the Dollar Tree. I have the most fucking fantastic Dollar Tree by me. They have some nice stuff in there. So I got these, and I bought 9 of them, 3 of each color. I just couldn't pass them up. They were calling my name when I walked by. They were just like, hey Kenny, you know you want to buy me? I was like, you know what, you're right. All right guys, so let me go ahead and show you this up close. I really like this, and it's still pretty jiggly. That's odd. All right, so I hope you like this soap. If you do, please be sure to give a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. If you have not hit that subscribe button already, please do so. It is absolutely free, and you will become a part of my stinking awesome crew. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a part of that? Because you guys are stinking awesome. I mean, wonderful group of people. Talk to them, you'll find out quickly. Also, if you want to get notifications whenever I post videos, all you got to do is hit that bell. I believe it's going to be on this side. If not, look to the other side, you'll find it there. So that's it, that's all. And be sure to check out the cutting video, because there is always a cutting video unless footage gets lost or something like that, which doesn't happen too often. So until then, guys and girls, I love you, hugs and kisses. Be awesome and amazing in everything you do. Bye bye.